Happy Sunday, people. Um, I'm going to take you guys on my journey as I am looking for brunch today. Um, I realized that at this part of Hong Kong, in this part of Hong Kong, there's actually like a lot of the trendy, more posh coffee shops slash restaurants that I didn't notice. It's because they're not really concentrated in one area. It's more like it's scattered, but they're really nice when you actually find one. So I'm gonna go. Hey, legendary cartoon cat ghost, Russia meme. Oh my god, your name is so long. It's so long. What should I call you? Like every time you actually come on here. Okay, wait. My eyes are watering. Crap. Good thing I got tissues. Hey, man. Yep, you figured it. I'm actually gonna go for food. How do you guys know? No surprise. It's food most of the time because I'm actually taking you guys out to look for good food. Hopefully I can find some. Hey, Paul. I'm doing good. Earthly kisses. Hi. So sorry, I forgot to display your messages. I'm okay as always. I mean, the COVID is quite safe in Hong Kong. Earthly kisses. Everything's up. Everything's up. So see the wide angle that I got? This was the one that I got from Carousel yesterday when I was taking you guys on the live stream. And believe it or not, it's actually quite cool. Like it's supposed to be for an iPhone 6. I use a 12 Max Pro and it works. I'm walking with people hugging. Aww. It's a late lunch. It really is a late lunch. Phil, what up? Min, you should actually come in more often. I don't see you here enough anymore. Hey. Okay. There's a glare from the sun, so sometimes I can't read your messages right away because I can't. When I look at the screen, there's not a whole lot. Okay. So this place I always wanted to go. It's called Fion, I think. It's actually quite a cool place. I think I might come in, actually. Okay, you guys. Actually, probably gonna, wow, there's stuff that aren't cheap. Okay, I'm coming in. Oh my god, you guys, there's a cat. There's a cat. Hi, 有冇位可以坐㗎？係一位啊？唔該。Thank you. 唔該晒。Okay 啊。See, there's a cat. There's a cat right here. This is Kiki's cat, the delivery cat, and there's another cat. Oh, and there's a cat here, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna take a seat. So pretty trendy place, if you guys ask me. See, this is one of the hidden gems that I was talking about. So I think I'll actually sit here. If anything, I think I'll actually sit here. I'll save that seat for somebody who's actually got more spaces right here. So right here, like this place, if you actually look, I think they could probably only fit, I don't know, maybe about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe about like 10 people. So yeah, it's not one of the biggest, but the thing is like in this area, right? I think most of the posh places that I see are actually like kind of smaller. Oh,
同你簡單講解下個 menu 先。咁就今日有兩個唔同嘅 roaster 啦，係哥本哈根嘅 Coffee Collective， 咁呢邊就會日本大阪嘅呢個 Coffee Roaster。
OK，
咁就全部有都可以做手沖嘅，好容易都可以。
好。
咁如果需要啲 espresso pace 嘅嘢，咁就有4隻都可以揀嘅，咁就 label 咗呢4隻。
OK。
咁就所有 latte 啊、Americano 之類咧，都可以呢4隻裏面揀翻豆。
好。
如果需要蛋糕就可以做翻蛋糕。
OK， 唔該晒 ，Thank you so much. So you guys, I'm just gonna situate myself and see what there is to eat. I actually think I need some food that is to go with my. Let me show you guys. So they have some cake, I think. So here they actually serve cake here. I don't think this is a huge food place, but it seems like their stuff are actually quite expensive. tiramisu cake. Wow, a slice is like $35. Holy shit. Ah. Hojicha. Wow, why are these so expensive? Tiramisu. Black sesame. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Purple yam. Actually, purple yam looks kind of good. Okay, I'm probably gonna get a slice of the purple yam. Okay. Anyway, so there we go. Girl sitting right beside me is a little bit self-conscious with the camera, but it's not pointed at her, so it's pointed at me. But this is pretty good, right? So what do you guys think about the wide angle that I got? Is it better for your viewing pleasure? Like, oh, he was actually talking about, sorry guys, the stuff that's on the coffee menu. Yeah, it's a small place. I love the CatMom too. 我想要你紫薯嗰個 cake 啊，係啦，但係呢個我仲未決定。如果襯紫薯應該飲邊啫？
其實都要睇翻你想咩類先，你想 black 啊，定係啲可能 coffee？
我會要奶，
要奶嘅。
like 有奶有糖。
有奶，我哋就唔識糖。
OK， 咁有奶啊？
做個 latte 嘅話，就可以有呢4隻可以揀。嗱，咁就呢隻就唔係好適合做奶嘅。
OK。
咁如果呢3隻嘅話咧，呢隻會比較 fruity 少少，帶支芒果香咁樣。咁呢一隻就會係比較 caramel 啲，帶翻少少熱帶果香，好似芒果咁樣嘅香氣。咁呢隻就會 creamy 啲 ，body 厚啲嘅。
creamy 啲。好，
冇問題呢個。
好啊，唔該。
呢度幫你收埋。
OK， 唔該晒。So this is like Ethiopia. That's the stuff on their menu. I think it's single origin coffee that they have. So for a cup of latte, it's like $75, which is about, it's actually about $10 US. Wow, that's actually quite expensive. And this is actually not, like this neighborhood here is quite a local neighborhood. I'm surprised they can actually charge that kind of prices here. Amazeballs. So let me show you around. This place is kind of cool. So this is the kitchen that you're seeing right now. Pretty nice, actually. I'm quite impressed. I think I'll actually come back to here again. It seems like they know their stuff about their coffee as well. 50. What's 50 plus 20? I don't know what's 50 plus 20. Hey, Max Gaming Channel, what up? This place, it's actually pretty good. I think if anything, it's probably one of the cooler coffee shops that's in the area. But of course, that's reflected in its price as well. Hey, Ian Joe. How's it going? Good vibes. Yeah, it is. I actually like this place a lot. If anything, and the ceiling height for this place is actually really high. If you look, that's kind of rare for Hong Kong shops. Yeah, the Mandarin class is paying off. Thank you. That Mandarin class is paying off. You understand are you serious now? But that was Cantonese. There's no way you can actually understand it if you're learning Mandarin. Because Cantonese is actually quite different from Mandarin. But then that's it. There are some words that we share that in terms of pronunciation, it's kind of similar. So that's probably what you were picking up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, check this out. Ta-da! Okay, it's not bad, right? So it's supposed to be like a purple yam cake. Okay, wait, I can't smell with my mask on. I was from Calgary, actually. So for those of you who've never been there, the biggest event of the year is actually the Calgary Stampede. Not missing out on a whole lot if you've never been there. Hey, Larry. Sorry, my voice just cracked. Hey, Larry. Oh, and I got a cup of water too. Some words, yeah. Keep at it. Chinese is not an easy language to learn. Oh, there we go. Okay, good to know. It looks like a ball. It's actually like let me see. Let me take my mask off. Yeah, Phil Jones, you're in Toronto. I heard the COVID is actually pretty bad there right now. Is that right? Nice. Cool. Mom's birthday. Tell her I said hi. And you took it for the units for the credits. Yeah, I remember doing something like that before. Wow, this place, I like it. I actually like this place a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should sit somewhere with a nice background. Let's see. See if you actually. Wow, I guess my fisheye is doing its job. See, the fisheye actually makes this place look bigger, but it's really not that big. Like this is the whole shop at a glance. Okay. Oh. Cool. Ragdolls. Ragdolls are really big cats, if anything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. 好 thank you. 唔該你啦，陣啦。hold on. 105. Thank you. Wow. So that wasn't cheap. A slice of cake and a cup of coffee is $105. So that's about $15 US, roughly speaking. Wow, this is probably the most extravagant thing I've had this week. Hey yo, John, come in. Welcome. You live outside, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know your name. I don't even know how to say your name. Kel T, hi. I think I've seen you here once before, haven't I? What? Sorry, your wide angle question? Sir, I didn't see you. Where was your wide angle? What's your wide angle question? Say it one more time. I must have missed it. Is this a computer or a giant iPad? It's my fucking phone. Hey, Liam. Hey, people. This is actually a really nice place. Like, I wish we have more of this in this neighborhood. Is it noisy in here? Because they're having conversations. But it's actually like the people that's sitting right behind me, they're like actually all foreign customers. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna take a dig into this, and I'm gonna see what it tastes like. Although this is kind of weird how it has like this really sharp purple. But you guys, how is the noise level here? Because frankly, people are like talking really loud here. So I hope it's not too distracting. Oh, wow. Inside, that the filling is so good. The filling is super good. Hey, Donnie Darku, thanks for coming in. You're having some cake with me, by the way. This is purple yam cake with purple yam fillings. Yeah, the people are super professional, super nice. Customer service is great. It's a huge Swiss roll. You're right. You're right. You got that part right. Their voice is louder. Is it? Their voice is louder than mine. I know. The field of view, I don't know, is 90 degrees-ish. See, the brand that I got is called Olloclip, OLLOCLIP. I think that company closed down because of COVID. But I always wanted to get their stuff, but it's really expensive. They used to sell it in the Apple store, and one set of their wide angle lens with 2 lenses, it's about $120 US. But yesterday, I got a pair of secondhands for $8, and this used to fit an iPhone 6, and it can actually fit on my iPhone 12. So good. Where's the Americano? It's not the Americano, it's a latte. Okay. I'm just gonna show you guys what they're doing. Right here. Like they're actually making my coffee right now. So I think that's my coffee. I'm guessing that's my coffee. So this place right here, pretty awesome, huh? So there we go. So there, my coffee is in the making right now. So I guess I'll just have to wait for it. You're craving ice cream. See, the restaurant I went to in Montreal. Really? Atmosphere was great. Bread was astonishing, but the students at the next table drowned out all the sound. Really? Can you guys still kind of hear me, or is it like really distracting? Because I'm already on like my good microphone. So I hope it's not too disastrous. But that's the thing that's typical of Hong Kong, is that I think my guess is because the noise pollution in Hong Kong generally is quite bad. So when people have to talk over each other, we have a habit of actually talking really loud, and so it feels like people are yelling. I know. I love the wide angle. Do you guys prefer the wide angle as opposed to the previous one? Oh, thank you. Not. Wow, you guys look at that. Thank you. Not. 影唔影得㗎呢個? All right. Oh, 影得㗎. Thank you. So this is the beans that they were using. And this is my coffee, you guys. I gotta show you guys. Pretty good, right? Oh, actually, I think this is actually quite. Let me. Should I use this as my thumbnail, you guys? I think this is thumbnail worthy. Ta-da! So there you go. That's my thumbnail right there. Okay, we're gonna put the thing back on. There you go. Let's see. Let me reposition my camera. Does it kind of look better right now? Okay, just hold on. Okay, it's kind of picking up. It's kind of like picking up the dark edge. But let me try that again. Okay. Nope. That sucked. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry, let me get back to your messages. You can hear me fine. Cool. So mind the edge on there, but I think that's the best it can do because this was not originally designed to fit my phone. So I think, given the circumstances, this is actually quite good. I know, John, you want a bite, huh? You're buying ice cream? Cool. The real TK. Yo, what up? Nice picture, by the way, for Twitch. Okay, I think for those of you who's into cake, I can't believe I actually had cake for breakfast, you guys. I didn't realize that this was actually a cake, exclusive, like a cake and coffee shop. So, but there. But it's actually really good. Is it satisfying for breakfast? Yes. This is in some sort of bowl. This is actually quite a cool place. This place is called Beyond, I think that's the name of this place. Is it good for Malay? I think so. I don't think they have pork or anything in their stuff. I would not think it's not friendly. Three 0-day hats. What's Lawrence? What's 3 0-day hats? What's that? Cool, you guys can hear me good. That's awesome. I know. I love it so much too. I love it. The fact that you guys can see so much of it. It's actually nicer for your experience, I think. Do I ever think about how awful everything is? No, not really. Cool. I guess I'm making you guys hungry. Some heart. Okay. There's a person in Twitch named MeloCat. That was me. There is a Melo_cat. I don't think that's me. Oh, these are so good. Oh, the thing is, the cake here is not like overly sweet, and they don't have sugar in the coffee. But as long as there's milk, I'm okay. Okay, thank you so much. That's just very random, very random. Okay, just hold on. We'll rearrange some of my stuff. You want it on the goodies? Actually, that's what I was saying, you guys. I should make like an experience pack for a select few of you guys, so that you guys can be eating the same thing as me when I'm doing my next live stream. Wow. Stuff. Every time I get like a latte art, it's weird. Like it's like I don't want to drink it, but I want to drink it. Like it ruins the design. But I just drink it. What if I had 1 million subscribers? I'd be doing the exact same thing. Would you rather be a bath or a toilet? None of the above. Okay, you guys have so many messages I can't keep up. Does it taste like a Swiss roll? It actually tastes like a yam. Yeah, if you ask me, it actually tastes more like a yam than a Swiss roll. What else? Haagen-Dazs? Oh, yeah. But you know what? I think Haagen-Dazs, I just can't eat that much of it at any given time. You know the portions that they actually sell, like on, or not that they actually have on the plane? That's like, I think, like this big? I think they're like 75 milliliters, if I remember correctly. Those ones are as much ice cream as I can have in one sitting, and that's about it. Latte boo-hoo. It's a single origin. As something from, I think, Ethiopia before. Anyway. Oh, boo. Am I not cool enough for latte? Oh. Really? I did not know that. Lawrence. Avoided before FX becomes available for its creator. Wow. CatMom? Huh. I didn't know that there's a Melo. Because when I tried to sign up on Twitch, like as in MeloCat, one word, right? It says it was taken, but it wasn't taken. The coffee looks more than just pretty. Actually, this goes with the cake really nicely. For Apple folks, yeah, well, I am the Apple folks. I'm not an Apple fan, but I just happen to have Apple things because when I switched from Android to Apple, like 6 years ago, I switched my laptop first, and then I realized how troublesome it was to synchronize an Android with the Mac. It was a complete bitch. So therefore, I just changed my phone and everything after. Wide angle on the street should be better to see stores as I go by. Unfortunately, wide angle doesn't work when I'm doing front camera. It only works in selfie mode because with the 12 Max Pro you have 3 cameras. I don't think they've actually made a wide angle that's for that yet. I kind of looked online and I wanted to find one, and I couldn't find one. They don't have mocha. Okay.
係咪歐可以辦？
有㗎。見到啦，唔得。So what happens is that I think either the phone is too new or that they couldn't think of what to do with 3 cameras yet. So therefore they decided not to make one, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so it's CatMom. It's the same name as my Instagram, but it's supposed to be MeloCat, but because on Instagram, MeloCat's taken, so I use CatMom. Okay, that's also very random. Snails or crabs and Xanax. Okay, I'm not even going to answer. No white chocolate mocha. No white chocolate mocha. Where will I go? I don't know yet. Yeah, I know you're chatting with me in the future. I am in the future, John. I am. I'm like 12, 13 hours ahead of you guys. Oh, thank you. What song do I like? That's a very good question. Not one particular. Got a few on my head. What's Pixel 5? That sound. Oh, why does that sound so familiar? Pixel 5. Hey, Errol, come on in. Come on in, you guys. Have a bite. GTA 5 streaming Twitch. Yep, I used to do that. But then, I was trying to play GTA yesterday. Just to find that my GTA, the DVD is missing. Not DVD, but the disc is missing. Don't know where it went. I have no idea what happened. I looked everywhere. So good. I've been here for 8 years. Almost 8 years. And I just want to say thank you to you guys for supporting my Amazon by clicking on my Amazon link before you guys make your purchases. Because was it Dennis who gave his IT department my Amazon affiliate link, and they made some IT purchases, and I got a cut of what they bought. So pretty good. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting me, guys. And of course, thank you to you guys who's supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it because, as I say, my channel is tiny and anything on my Patreon goes a long way. From what I know, Patreon is actually the least bloodsuckerish of all of these monetization platforms. And what is it, Eric? You've been a crazy supporter. Thank you so much. I know you probably watched some of my older content. Yeah, so it's been almost 2 years ever since I hurt my back. As weird as it sounds, I've been living with chronic pain ever since. I cannot Google right now. I'll Google it later. Old Texas cowboy songs? Chocolate raspberry cake. No, this is actually purple yam cake. I know, Raheem. I'm starting to think that most of my streams actually make people hungry. Sorry, guys. YouTube, Twitch eating up a lot of data. I don't know, does YouTube or Twitch use up more data? Yeah, I know, because they got some IT stuff. So yeah, like my cut of it, it's still small, but because the lump sum, the dollar sum, whatever it was that they were getting was actually quite big. So therefore, my cut, I think I got like I think $100. Yeah, so whatever they got must have been really expensive. Hey, Liam, welcome back. Yeah, any relation? Don't know. You love food from that part of the world? On Twitch, I'm locked on 720p. I think I'm the same on YouTube. Whenever I'm using this StreamYard for streaming, they limit it to 720 when I stream on multiple platforms. It's the same if I'm on YouTube. As far as I'm concerned, why are you guys actually seeing a better resolution on YouTube? Because you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. I didn't know that. Will you subscribe to my host channel? What's the host channel? What's oh, are you serious now? Why would you subscribe to that? That's my work stuff. It's so boring. It's not boring, but it's boring compared to what I do here because that's more corporate-y stuff, right? We're streaming on 480. Are you serious now? I'm having pizza with my cake. Okay. Good. Close enough. Yeah, 720. I think it's acceptable if I'm actually on mobile on iPad. Do I look actually okay on iPad? Because I don't have an iPad, so I wouldn't know what I look like on an iPad. Okay, look at. What do you guys think about my channel art? If you see it, there's actually like 9 cats on it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, where's my? Oh, there's Sir Carlos. You almost did see him. He's like the big black guy right here. Thanks, Liam. Thanks for supporting. I know you're like my biggest supporter. It looks good. It is good. That's why. Really? You're watching on your PC and it looks good? Wait. Okay, so I guess as long as it's not on TV, then it's okay, right? Oh, yeah, the kitchen's actually quite busy. There we go. Let me try to put this on the background here. Okay, trying to cut the guy out on the other side. Finally, 9 cats. I know, the cats are so cute. I love them. Every morning I wake up and then I'm like, oh, my cats are adorable. No. Liam, I don't think my video is in 1080. I don't think so. John, I think I should be quite pixelated, if anything. All right? Because 720 on a 42-inch TV, I don't think that's a good way to go. No, are you serious now? Huh, I gotta watch myself on TV tonight. But this is so good. Oh, by the way, tomorrow night, I'm gonna pick up another one of these lenses, secondhand. That one is supposed to fit in iPhone X. And if it fits my phone, you guys will get a less distorted wide angle. That person is selling it for $4 US. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's only $4. Totally. Cats rule the world. Cats rule the world. No, believe it or not, I'm talking to you. I'm looking into the camera, right? There's somebody looking right at my face right now. right behind my camera. Like I know she's looking at me, and I'm just completely ignoring her, but I'm looking like at her direction. Oh, cool. Yeah, send it to me in Discord. Let me take a look. Thank you. Okay, there's this weird sound that's coming out of nowhere. Oh, that was a faucet. Okay, that's weird. It's a little pixelated, but someone's staring at me. No, it's so the direction I'm looking into in the camera. So imagine somebody right behind that camera, and yeah, she's looking at like she's been looking at me the whole time. But I'm just completely ignoring her. I'm so glad the training that I had. Well, not training, but from the experience that I had from work, it actually prepped me for this day because it can be very unsettling. And then there's people outside the window right here that's lining up. Same thing. It's the same. Like I've been getting like weird looks. No, I won't do that. No, I don't think she wants to be on camera. You have one cat that has 5 cat personalities. Wow, their roll looks so good. That other one has honeycomb on it. God damn it! You're staring back at him for me. Yeah, please do. It's 15 plus MeloCat against 1. And there's a person on the right that's taking a picture of me right now. That's the thing. Like, I mean, working on TV and working as an event host, I have actually completely gotten used to the fact that, when people look at you, when people take pictures of you, when people are staring at you when you're talking, when there's nobody, I can still talk. I didn't know that that was a skill. It gives me glamour shots. Yeah. But what do you guys think about the whole, because with the fisheye thing, I don't know why, but you see how on the edges, not only is it a little bit distorted, but you see like a little bit of the black. Like, see it? Yeah. And then the same on this side. Does that bother you guys? I think it kind of gives that effect. I think it's kind of cute in a way. Tell me what you guys think. Or am I just being picky? It's almost like with the effect right now, it looks like you guys are kind of peeking from like a peephole into the lives of MeloCat. And Min send a video. Cool. I'll take a look later. I don't have access to Discord right now because I'm streaming. So I'll take a look. Oh, so cold. This place is actually pretty good. And today, later on, I need to find a place where they do photo finishing and lamination. This is the only picture that I have of my cat before because the rest of the stuff got lost. So this is the only picture that I have of him. So I need to get it laminated. So you can imagine I had him before this. My first cat was before smartphones existed. It gives a documentary feel, does it? Really? It doesn't distort from the overall image. Cool. It kind of adds to that effect. It looks like a peephole. Yeah, it's so cool actually. You know that picture, right? This, as I say, it was before digital cameras. It was before smartphones, and so I used to be a partier. So all these raving magazines, raving posters. I used to collect them on my wall, and this is my ceiling. And he would actually I would used to toss him up in the air, and he would land back on my bed. He used to have so much fun. He would ask me to do it repeatedly, so I would do it. And then when he's landing on my bed, I would take a picture with an actual camera. Do you know how hard that is? Do you know how difficult it is to actually land a picture like this? Given that I'm no photographer. It's a great photo. So this is the only picture that I have of him left, and the one that's on his urn. The rest are lost because it got lost while moving. Can see my entire personal, but not as close up and personal. But it's kind of nice to see the ambiance of the place, right? How old was I when that picture was taken? Party hardy dude. I was, oh god, I was in my teenagers. Yeah, when I had my first cat. Actually, he was not like officially first cat, but he's the first he's the first cat that I owned. The one before was the first cat I had. I was like really young. I was like 14, not even 14. And that cat actually ran away and got hit by a car when we were moving. My brother's friends were scaring the shit out of her, and she ran out in the snow. We never found her. We're still pretty pissed off. Is it too bad? But the console was a full wide angle on the lens being smaller than the video chip. Okay, wait. Oh, is that what it is? The vignetting? Is that the blur that's on this side? Is that what it is? But I think it still adds to the effect. It's kind of cool. It's almost like I have like a filter of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, I used to party when I was in my teenagers. I should study and be the director of photography. Fun tip: my dad, he's retired, and he used to be a photographer, and I didn't learn anything that has to do with photography. Camera with those limited shots. Yes, man, that's right, with the films. Hey. But it's fun. Like film cameras is actually film camera. I think there's still like a cohort, like a group of people that still likes to have fun with like traditional film and stuff. Oh, Liam, thank you. Thank you, Liam. Ta-da! Yeah, that's a long time ago, considering I'm like a dinosaur now. Melo's an actor, director, and producer. It's not easy. Actually, to do your own YouTube channel, it's almost like you have to master those three things. Like you have to produce, you have to script your own stuff, you have to edit, you have to direct it, you have to be the actor. Well, not the actor, the presenter. So it's everything. The Fuji film cameras. Oh wow! Virtual hug. Woohoo! What is in my cup? This is, I think, Ethiopia. Single origin. It's pretty good. The Fujifilm cameras. I think I actually had a few pictures. I remember before they used to have these ones, the Fun Pick or something, and then a Polaroid comes out, but the Polaroid is only this big, and you have to cut the ends because that's where the film paper is. Fading of the edges. Search your Photoshop effects. Okay, vignetting. Thanks. Learning something every day. But hey, because of that, this guy's face is actually a bit blurred, so that's good. Oh, thanks, Liam. Thank you. Aww. So Liam, if you want to donate on Patreon, what you do is if you donate it on that month already, it doesn't matter. What you do is you increase your amount to whatever, and then you decrease it back to your normal. So for example, if you pledge normally $5 on Patreon and you want to give me say $5 now, right? So what you do is you up it to 10, and then after the transaction goes through, and then you decrease it back to 5. And then you just repeat it whenever you want to give me something, so you don't have to give it on YouTube. Yeah. Is YouTube or bloodsuckers? You know what, John? You know what they say. I think age is always just a number. And for me, I think it's not about how old or young we are. It's about how much we're enjoying life and what kind of contributions we're having to this world. I was talking to my sister today. You know, there are some people that that lives their whole life and they're nothing but like a floating piece of dust. No contribution to this world, no enthusiasm, no passion, no way of bettering themselves, don't want to better themselves, aren't having meaningful relationships, and they don't have substance. And these people, to me, even if they live their whole life, it's basically the same as dead. And then there's people that's at the other end of the continuum, like Bruce Lee, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett, who's obviously not dead, Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Dalai Lama, you know, things like people like that. These people, they're alive when they're alive, and even when they're dead, they're still alive. That's the kind of person that we should aim for, in my humble opinion. Because I think being alive is not, or being young is not about the age or whatever. It's about what kind of life you're living. And even was it Stephen Hawking, right? I think that guy's pretty alive. Like, ironic, he's not really the epitome of somebody that's alive and well, but he is actually the most alive guy to me. The froth art in my cup. Oh, the froth art. It was a leaf, and it still is a leaf. The queen of improv. Yeah, that's what they call me in my industry. Because it's funny because I'm known to be able to do things improv without a script, and just when shit happens, I can just pick up anywhere. Polaroid camera. Polaroid's cool, but fun fact. My father told me, like, you know how sometimes in movies you'll see that people burn photos, like maybe they probably went through a breakup or, you know, whatever, they just felt angry or whatever. They burn photos, right? He said it's actually one of the most toxic things to burn a photo, the traditional ones, because of the chemicals that's involved when they're developing it, the stuff that goes in it, it's so toxic. Even when how to say, when you don't burn it, it's actually pretty toxic. But when you burn it, it's like, I think he said one of the byproducts. Don't quote me on this, but if I remember correctly, it's like cyanide. Let me see. Save animals. Fuck yeah. What's your TNG? Old enough that your photo and advanced photo classes in college involved developing film and darkroom, projecting negatives onto photo paper. Yes, and developing it. Fixer smells. You know what? My dad, he's a photographer, and he used to do photo finishing. He had a shop for that, and he actually doesn't have a lot of fingerprints. Yeah. The thing is, I always joked about it when I was a kid, that he's the best person to be a criminal because he has no fingerprints. Like, even sometimes when he has to scan his thumbprint for like immigration and stuff, they can't read it, and they have to take them like manually. It's because I think he said it's from the photo finishing, the chemicals. It actually eats into the skin like after all these years, so he doesn't have deep fingerprints. Okay, let's see. Tabby, hey, are you new here? So for all of my new followers, be on Twitch or on YouTube, consider following me and get notified when my stuff comes up, because I do daily streams now, especially during the pandemic. I think we have new people that's coming in. Sorry. Perfect. So someone is sharing my table. So in Hong Kong, when it gets crowded, people share tables with you. Like long hair. I think Well, it's still kind of short now, but I think I've actually had short hair all my life. This is as long as it gets. Anything longer is hair extension. Do I use a hair straightener? No, I have Asian hair. So Asian hair is pretty damn straight. Can't be any straighter. You walk the halls and mostly took pictures of the girls. Is that an excuse to be creepy and just like creep up on girls? Oh, sorry, I'm just taking photos. Oh, tap and go. Yeah, I don't have tap and go. Last time, when did I cut my hair? Hairers. I like how that's plural. Beginning of October, when Blue Cat still had the splint. I took her to the hairdresser with me because she was leaving the vet and I was almost late for my hair appointment. And I took her and I had to get my hair bleached at that time. She sat there 4 hours with me for the appointment. She's pretty good. Okay, so there we go. Let me just try to. There we go. And let's see. I love developing photos in the darkroom. Actually, it's really fun. My dad, I think he taught me before when I was a kid. And he said you can actually like put your hand on it. And then somehow, after developing, that handprint is actually there. I think he is. Love me. Okay. Make 11 by 14. That's pretty big. Oh, you guys, look at this. Check this out. Fruit infused water. Hey, David. One of the great contributors to Hong Kong. And David, the affiliate link that you gave to IT, I think they got something really expensive because the cut that I got from it was like $100. Thank you. The cat said thank you. Everyone said thank you. Whole channel said thank you. Thanks for keeping it alive, you guys. Really appreciate it. Believe it or not, to actually maintain a YouTube channel, it's not as easy as people think, and to be able to monetize it and to get paid from YouTube is just complete bullshit because from their ad revenue, it's like nothing. So thank you, David. Tabby, great t-shirt guy. He's looking towards you. No, I think he's looking towards the camera. Damn straight it is. Hair straightener, give me a thumb. I am not using a hair straightener. I do not. All right, Phil Jones, you're going to sleep now. All right, good night. Everyone say bye to Phil Jones. Consider joining the Discord group too. Yes, it's always in my description. So for when I do this, the live stream, usually you guys don't see a description, but usually within maybe a few hours after it's done, you'll see that in the description. I'll have all of the Discord, the Amazon links, the descriptions, and everything should be in there a few hours after the stream's over. Let's see. Wowzer for what? Really? Was he? Don't worry. I don't think he's actually seeing a lot. Don't worry. There's not a whole lot. I'm pretty wrapped up for the most part. Really? How come I do not notice that? You guys, it's funny. You guys actually pick up the weirdest things from my videos. Like I noticed that starting the Gone Gym video, like how do you guys actually notice something that's like right here that flashed for like half a second on a video when there's so many distracting things? That's mad ass photo hand skills, you guys. No way. No way. Long hair? When guys have long hair, you guys have really nice hair. Good night. Girls swim team and most photos in the yearbook. Volleyball too. There's a description when I close the chat. Yeah. I usually update it when I get home. Yeah. Thank you so much. I tell them thank you so much. If that's what they're into, if they're bored during COVID or not COVID, if they want to see Hong Kong, if they like animals, if they like budget travel explorations, then get them to come into my channel as well. It's really weird. Believe it or not, my word of mouth for my channel offline, like in person, is actually bigger than I thought. It's weird. Like I have my friends telling me, it's like, yeah, I told my boss about you. His wife is into cats, and I was like, yeah. Well, see, the thing is, right? The Ganjam Psychiatric Hospital, I knew they were going to demolish it. Like even when I was going, that's why there was the urgency. Is because when I was going, they were about to demolish it. I think like a couple weeks after. But it's just that when I edited my video, that takes forever, and that takes forever. Video editing takes forever, and yeah, by the time it was out, the place was demolished already. Yeah. No comment. As you probably know, I don't really talk about politics or hate speech or anything related on my channel. It's nothing but good vibes here, so no comment. Oh yeah, it was a red lantern yesterday at about 20 seconds. Actually, it's because of you, Alan. Now I'm starting to see like a lot of lanterns when I go out. Oh, the Ganjam, the psychiatric hospital. Ganjam is still there. I mean, that's always an area, but the Ganjam Psychiatric Hospital was gone like a couple weeks after I went there. Not because I went there. I went there because they were going to demolish it. How have I wondered how I found her? I don't know. How did you find it? That's a good question. No, never wondered, but now I do. Okay. Sorry. Just had to put legendary cartoon Cat Ghost Russia meme on timeout. We don't talk about politics, and we don't have hate speech here towards anybody, be it towards me or anybody. I think we have enough of that in this world, so I try to stay away from that in my channel. That was the first. It's so weird. Like, are you guys a bit disappointed or surprised to find that that's not what my channel is about? Because if people found me through that video, they probably think that my channel is a paranormal channel. It's not. The Korean one, and you watch on TV, and you search it, and then you found my video. Really? When I went there, it's not until I went to Korea that I knew that they made a movie out of it. And actually, I still have the movie flyer that was from the cinema. I still have it at home. I just kind of kept it as kind of like a little keepsake thing. And I got recommended. So it's weird. So I'm attracting followers that happen to like creepy things and cats. You were around 16. Yeah. When I met you, you were 16, right, Liam? I got lost into a caving friend today. It's more intense than Ganyu. Yes. But that one, there's so much equipment failure in that in the Taiwan I got lost solo urbex. I don't know why, but my phone, my gimbal, my GoPro, and my camera wasn't working all too well when I was there. I was never a big fan of horror movies, believe it or not. I'm actually scared of the dark. So just so you guys know, um, his my cat was named Mello. Yeah, I remember you saying that, John. Watch the call. Hans, Melthra. I like that name. Hey, you must be new to my channel. Hey, thanks for coming in. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. It's a Korean movie. Cool. Yeah, you were 17 at the time. You guys were watching the Dragon Boat. I still have the live stream that's on my channel. If anything, I documented that day for you. Yeah, the gimbal. The gimbal was like. Really? I can't. I'm scared to go to the bathroom after I watch horror movies. The Gonjam scared you to death and actually had nightmares of it. See, the thing is, right? I actually watched that movie with Wendy in Korea. Oh no, there's a piece of thing here. Oh, I can't. Do you think I can actually get this laminated without fucking it up? Fuck. Okay, this kind of sucks. Okay, anyway, I hope it doesn't melt. Maybe it will. Not sure. Okay, anyway, so we watched the Gonjam Psychiatric Hospital movie, and it was all in Korean, and I couldn't understand a word of it. And it's not as scary as you think it is when you don't understand the language. Yeah, that was really scary. That place is what is it? It's a hostel in Thailand. I think Asian movies or scary movies are scarier than the Western ones. Should killer cat protects you after you watch horror movies? I'm not so sure about being protected by a killer, but okay. You guys. It's pretty good. I'm so glad they're willing to put milk in the coffee because I can't drink black coffee. So how are you guys doing for the weekend so far? Everyone just staying in, just kind of chilling? Like, what's the deal? Ooh, I can feel the effects of the caffeine now. Yeah. Actually, this coffee is a bit stronger than I thought. Actually, I don't know if I actually told you guys, a friend of mine introduced me to single origin coffee a while back, and ever since, all Starbucks stuff, all Nespresso coffee pods taste like shit. Free popcorn. Why are they giving out free popcorn? I don't understand, man. My cats are my saviors. Coco the killer cat. Yeah, I know. Coco is so cute. Darza Ganjum let people sneak in and they mess with the urbexers in the building. Most logical and likely conclusion. Being lazy because you got work tomorrow. Nice. So, well, it's still Sunday, isn't it? Wait, Min, where you are? It's still, wait, no, it's Sunday. It's Sunday for you right now. Wait, it's Sunday for everybody right now. You guys, actually, considering how many cats I have, the black that I'm wearing is actually not completely destroyed. It's actually not that bad. Just single origin in general. Like, I'm no coffee connoisseur. For me, I've always liked the taste of coffee, but for some reason, Now all the so-called the blended ones actually just taste like shit. Huh. What nice friends you have. Oh my god. That's why I don't drink Starbucks coffee instead of a mocha. And don't drink Starbucks. Okay. Got it. It's 3 p.m. So you're a little bit ahead of me. 10 minutes into Sunday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think most of the world, it's Sunday right now. Snow, sleet, icing, freezing until Tuesday. 14:11. I think we're on the same time zone. I don't know. What time is it in Hong Kong right now? I think it's 1 o'clock. Must be like 1 p.m. No, it's 2 p.m. in Hong Kong. This is too good. This coffee drinking habit, I can't believe my relationship with coffee have been since when I was 5 years old. I don't even know if that's legal. Can you give kids coffee at such a young age? I don't think that's possible. But my dad did. And my mom is still pissed off to this day. Actually, you know, the walls of this place, I actually like it a lot. Maybe I'll come back on a different day when there's less people so that I can actually like film around. There's actually like so many cat motifs in this place. I don't know if you guys noticed, but okay, wait, let me show you guys. There's a lot of people that's lining up outside right now. So, but let me show you guys this place. It's actually quite nice. Like if you ask me. See? Oh, 未得住，我唔係走住。So, see, there's a cat. I don't know if you guys notice, but anything with cats in it, it'll just get my attention. This is from Miyazaki's anime called Kiki's Delivery. There's another cat. There's another cat here, and my speculation is that there's more animal motifs here. Not even surprised. This place is actually quite cool. Like the color of these walls, I actually like it a lot. And even when you look at their deco in this place, it's actually quite tasteful. Sorry, I'm just gonna avoid some of the people. And I'll show you. Oh, there's another cat. See? This is the 招財貓. And there's more cats here. It's actually really cool. And see, and then they have their little coffee thingies. Pretty cool. But their stuff aren't cheap here. And even like for their water, right? Oh wait, just hold on. Such small bottles of water. And here, this is Melody. If you guys don't know who is Melody, this is Melody. Anyway, so back to my spot. I didn't want to get too disruptive by filming people by accident, so I'm just going to point at the floor. There we go. It's a very small shop, so if you ask me, it's just cozy. Like, I mean, just walking around is like 2 seconds. Let's see, 212. Thank you. What video games do I like? GTA. Still GTA. There's one called Godfather, but because I can't remember like too much from the movie, so I didn't really get to enjoy the game as much as I should. Maybe I should watch the whole series of Godfather again and then play the game again. Not advisable. Where I can relax and buy. Popular coffee shop. I don't even know what is the name of this coffee shop. I don't even know what is the name of this coffee shop. Yeah, that's weird. I don't 呢度有冇卡片㗎？你個叫做乜嘢啊？你哋呢間叫做乜嘢啊？你間哦 Flow 你啱啱 menu 嗰度有哦哦 okay it's called Flow thank you so the name is called Flow I thought it says Beyond but it's Flow it's a great coffee shop 你哋有冇網站㗎？IG 係乜嘢啊？Trying to find out what their Instagram is. So they said they don't have a website, but they have Instagram. I see. Thank you. Thank you. So if you guys want to know this coffee shop, it's called flow_official_HK. Thank you. Guys, hi. All right. Yeah, so you guys can check it out. It's a great place. I'll definitely come back here. There's more and more of this kind of shop in this neighborhood because in this neighborhood it's called Shamshuipo, abbreviation is SSP, and because the rent is generally lower in this neighborhood because it's supposedly older, but then a lot of these trendy coffee shops are kind of entering this area now. Yeah, a lot of them do. I run across first video, Q-Talk started chatting. Can't remember which one was weird, I already knew. Really? It's a great view. Okay, so I can't believe there's so many people that's lining up. There's a guy that's like lining up outside. He's been lining up outside for like, I think, as long as I was streaming. Put my face mask on. Oh wait, still don't waste no coffee. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, you guys ready to go? Because I am. I'm ready. Oh. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Huh? YouTube 同 Twitch 咯，你 search MeloCat MELOCAT yeah 一個字嚟㗎咋 Thank you bye Alright so that was that totally awesome I thought the word says Beyond but that's so bad when I try to read like fancy letters okay wait let me try to adjust this so the black edge is not that bad See, if you guys actually look around here, right? Okay, would you guys rather me do it in selfie mode and see this in the background, or would you rather have me point forward? But when I point forward, people get really sensitive towards the camera. So maybe is it better if I talk this way and kind of just point at it as I go, so people are less self-conscious. So this is a leather craft store. And then they sell records. Can you believe it? There's actually a record store. And see, now when I was talking about the trendy coffee shops, there's actually one right here. This is, I guess their name is S, but just as cool. So on this street, what is this street called? I don't even know what is the name of this street. Yeah, selfie mode, right? Okay. What is the name of this street? I don't know what is the name. Damn. Okay, I'll have to come across a street sign. Buy coffee shop. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, some places they're more welcoming than others. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. This is like a car stuff shop. They have the car seats actually right here. Oh, it's like a Japanese little panda thingy. Hi. Some fancy letters you can't read at all. That's okay. Is it quiet in the city? Vinyl records. I know. It's a little bit quiet. It's Sunday, and I don't think this area is known for like uh, shopping. So it's good. Do you guys want to walk around a little bit? Because the weather's awfully nice. So do we have a consensus here? Would you guys rather have selfie mode? Or would you rather have, oh, wow. You guys, what is this car? It's a Lamborghini. Oh, damn. God damn. That's a really low car. I would never want a supercar like that in my life, even if I could afford one. Because look at how low it is. It's like laying down on the floor. Okay. There's just a lot of people on the street. Oof. All right. Finally, some sun. Woo. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this feels so good. This feels pretty good. Okay, I'm not going to jaywalk. And don't mind me if I can't respond in time because I'm no longer sitting still. And sometimes with the glare, I just can't see your messages. Where's the cat mask? It's in the laundry. I have to wash it. Because with those ones, I basically have to wash the mask every time. I like you mean the blue cat mask, or is it the one from yesterday? The one from yesterday is in the wash. The blue cat mask, that one is actually disposable. So I can only use it once. Oh, this feels so nice. My black jacket is absorbing all the sun. It just feels really good. Should have a capping if interested in my channel. Yeah, I should. That would be so funny. But why would you need that anyway? Because right now, at this day and age, all you need to do is just yell out the name. Business cards are old school. People probably don't want to keep a piece of paper anyway. Oh, can't say there's nobody outside. Oh, actually, I'm going to switch the camera for one sec. There's the Chinese doctor that I walk by all the time, and I thought it's amazing. That's true. Yeah, exactly. See, this area right here is such a small Chinese doctor shop, but I think it's so cool. It's very effective use of space, and it's so small, and yet, whoops! Oh shit! There goes my lens. It's cracked. Fuck! Someone bumped into me, and there it goes. Okay, just hold on. Shit! It cracked just like that. Oh, I can't believe it, you guys. Can't believe it. Oh, shit. Okay, let me try to put it back on and see if it's... Oh, so bad. Just hold on. See, that's the thing when you have a mic. I don't know. Is when you have a mic cord, sometimes people trip over it. Wait, just hold on. No. I think it's gone. Oh, it's broken. No. No, nope. The lens inside actually popped out of position. All right. Well, it's had a good run. There it goes. Oh, no. It was such a good item, too. So sad. Okay. When they hate me on camera and they pretend and just bump into you, I don't think that's the case. I think she really did bump into me. Well, which reminds me, I actually need, maybe I'll go shop see, this is the Chinese software I was talking about. Pretty cool. It's like small shop, but has everything in there. And a cage for birds. Love it. Well, this thing is supposed to be $120 US when they got it new, but I got it for about $8 yesterday, secondhand. But still, this is such a good brand, Awww. God damn it! God damn it! It wasn't a Zeiss lens, but Awww is actually one of the best that you can actually get. Yeah, believe it or not, look at how well made this thing is. Shit. Now I'm gonna have to get a cheap China knockoff. Makes me sad. All right, well, thank you, Awww. It was fun while it lasted. No, they didn't say sorry. All right, we're gonna go wide angle lens shopping, and I'm gonna get one of the cheap ones that, even if it broke, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I'm sure I can actually find a lot of that here in Hong Kong. Come on, that's Hong Kong. I'm not even too surprised. But maybe it's not meant to be, C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Actually, wait, you guys. Just hold on. Yingay. This place sells photography stuff. Their stuff is a little bit expensive, but they might have it. No, I think I know where to get my stuff. Okay. All right, so no selfie thingy for me. But that was pretty good though. But I was just a little sad that company was going out of business, because Awww actually is the best brand I've seen for camera lenses. That is, as you could see from that item, it was actually very nicely made. Yeah. Gangster. You're starting to recognize this place? This is called Awww Street. It's good for picking up knickknacks. A lot of guys like coming here. Have to go down this way. So another thing that I have to consider as I was getting my clip on the selfie thingy is how much would it hurt if somebody bumped into me and if it broke at an instant. So that's one thing I have to consider. Ah. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of people. So a lot of the people that you're seeing right here, they're the Filipino and the Indonesian maids because on Sunday it's their day off. So they come out and hang out. Believe it or not, the maids in Hong Kong, they have a huge contribution to the Hong Kong society because a lot of people here hire maids here. Everyone, let's just take a moment of silence for my camera lens. Just a little sad. Just a little bit. Okay. The best thing is in Hong Kong to get something, you know, it's easy because everything's within walking distance for the most part. And I just happen to be in this area. But I'll never have something that's so nicely made. You only know swear words, really? Yep, Leo. Oh, my heart is bleeding. Okay. It would be nice if I can actually go to the bathroom. Wow, red underwear for Chinese New Year's. Wow. Insane. So my decision is the next donation I get from you guys, I'm going to put it towards the wide angle that I'm going to get, which shouldn't cost too much. But if anything, if it's cheap, I'll probably get two. So if one shatters, I still have another one because it's hard. Sometimes you find one and they have a lot of distortion. Some of them don't. So when you land a good one, it's almost like you have to get multiples because you don't know when you're going to find one that's just like it. Aw, thank you, Liam. Yeah, I will use the one that you just donated. They probably need a little bit more than that because I don't know how much the knockoff ones are, but I'm guessing at least $100 Hong Kong dollars. At least. But that depends on if I find one that's good, that's compatible, because as I say, oh, thanks, Liam. So how do you modify a Patreon? What you do is, so for if your normal pledge, say, is $5, so you just increase it to whatever. So say you want to give me a $10, then you increase it to $15. The transaction goes through, then you go back to $5. Rinse and repeat. And I get 92% of whatever it is that you guys donate. Okay, I'm going to go in here. Let me know if the reception is dying. It's so sad. I just got it yesterday. Oh, it's not meant to be. It really is not meant to be. So what can I say? Okay, let me know if my reception is dying here, okay? Because I think there were parts in here where the signal just dies. So let me know. Where did I get it from? I got it from Carousel. Somebody was selling it secondhand. It was in pristine condition. God damn it. God damn it. And with the iPhone 12 Max Pro, it's actually hard to get the wide angle lens because for those of you guys who have it, you know that at the back, there's 3 cameras and there's not much space for the thing to clip onto. So I have to find a Ah, I'm sad. I'm still sad. I'm still mourning. I'm still mourning over my lost lens. Not just because it's easy, it's money. It's not just that. It's the fact that it was such a good item and that it was in such good condition. I was a bit sad by that. iPhone 12 Max Pro. Yeah. Should be able to find some here. Am I still with you guys right now with the reception? So this is a good computer area that's in Hong Kong. It's called Golden, like Wongam. That's weird. I see the batteries. I see the batteries. Don't see the lens. Nope. Oh, so crowded. God damn, so crowded. See, with the wide angle lens, I must try it because some of them are just so distorted and it gives that huge circle too. That it kind of blurs everything. 唔該，想問有冇賣塔落個 selfie cam 嗰個嘅 wide angle 啊
？wide angle 即係嗰個鏡頭。
係啊，自拍。
有啊，你等等。
有邊隻啊？唔該你。係咪隔離鋪咧？
係啊。
定我行去隔離睇啊？
嗰度啊。鏡頭啊。
自拍嗰個夾鏡頭有邊隻啊？
嗱，你話 selfie cam 啊？
係啊，即係 selfie 手機。
手機。
係啦，即係手機如果咁樣夾住。我可唔可以睇下？
乜都有，我俾你睇。
佢係講係啊，即係因為佢12咧好煩啊，佢後面嗰度冇乜位夾啊。我可唔可以試一試㗎？
我要。
唔該你啊！佢有魚眼啦，有廣角啦，係咪啊？
魚眼未，佢講過
就得一個廣角。
一個廣角咯，120度咯。
120度，試下先。係咪就得呢隻牌子咋？
唔係啊，不過你
試咗先咧。唔該晒你啊！唔好意思啊。我之前好似我個袋喺度買。其實佢冇分話俾邊個電話用。
冇㗎，
夾得啱就係㗎咯，嗬。我試下，唔該晒。哇！佢個位咁薄嘅。哇！
你擺落去佢有啲彈力嘅。
佢我明，等陣啊，你等陣，因為佢好似會唔會好薄弱啊？會唔會跌落嚟啊？
唔會㗎，除非你好奇。
睇下先，如果呢個，嗱試下個 selfie cam 先，你等等啊。呢個OK 喎。呢個 OK Y 喎。除咗呢隻，仲有冇？我想參考下啫，唔好意思啊。What do you guys think about this one? It doesn't matter if it's counterfeit or not, as long as it works. But wow, this one doesn't even have the black edges. 係咯，佢淨係夾住呢度。This one 呢個幾多錢啊？呢個？
呢個做緊198。
198。Okay, $198 for this one. Oh Max 呢個唔錯。
你試埋其他。
好啊，唔該。其實我想問咧，12 Max 咧，如果佢個前鏡頭有冇 wide angle 㗎？我知佢本身已經係，但係因為佢拍片咧，佢淨係話就係後鏡，都係呢啲嘅就 OK。明白，唔該。Okay, you guys just hold on. Okay, the annual switching to monthly is unavailable. Wants me to pay for the year. Are you serious now? Well, then put your total. Like put I don't know $1, $12 per year. I think that'll do, Alan. If you do $12 per year. Okay. This okay. Which one's better? This one, or is it the other one? Just hold on. I'll see my. 如果佢前鏡頭 work 得，係咪代表後鏡頭都得咧？
後 鏡頭，因為佢係本身有超廣角，未必有黑圈咯，即係會有個
即係如果我喺呢度，
圈啊，有機會。同埋你要對得好正咯。
你講得啱啊！
因為始終你唔知，即係普通人唔知佢邊隻個鏡頭運作緊。
呢隻幾多錢啊？呢隻？
呢隻仲有150。
呢隻，因為我想要呢一種夾啊。
咁得佢。
咁佢咯，唔該晒啊，感謝你。Thank
你
you 你啊，俾我試，太好啦。
你肯試啊？
我之前嗰個袋都喺你哋嗰度買，好好用啊。同埋我想問下咧，如果嗰啲尿袋要去到2萬或者3萬，係咪一定好大㗎？
係啊，
有幾大？
新嘅真係好大。
因為我見到網上有啲咁大，其實我覺得
淘寶嗰啲
係呃人㗎。我知啊，
嗰啲一定係假嘅。
我諗緊應該冇呢家嘢，但係有幾大啊？我想問下，如果去到2-3萬，係啊，咁個型啊！哇！
不過呢個好勁啊！呢個
如果2萬最細有幾大啊？我想問下。
都要咁大？唔係喎，呢隻
一嚿磚嚟㗎，係咪啊？唔多唔少。其實 guys just hold on。
呢個2萬，呢個3。
咁重啊！原來都係咁重啊！
有個輕啲嘅，有個輕啲。
如果最輕嘅2萬或者3萬係乜嘢啊？因為其實我想要嚟 charge 我嗰個自拍燈啊，佢嗰啲自拍燈有一個好細嘅，唔係一定插喺埲牆嘅。
佢嗰度都有個。
係啦。
其實都Awww係有個 range 嘅重量㗎啦，都唔會話輕嘅。因為我諗住話依家 Tesla 會超輕㗎。
我就諗，因為冇死錯，因為喺網上我見到啲咁細嚿，佢話一定係2萬，我話黐線啦。
嗰啲係Awww標落去嘅啫，即係標2萬，其實得5000咁樣。
差唔多啦，
差唔多。應該係380。呢個就
係咯。
呢個會輕啲。
呢個輕啲嘅。
最輕係呢個。
即係佢只可以喺佢啲外殼嘅材質度變輕，就唔可以喺佢個電池度變輕。
如果
電池嘅，
我想問佢有冇線㗎？呢一個佢冇線嘅，
掹條線嘅。
如果
即係自己掹條線。
係咪通常如果 USB 即係出 USB 咧，係咪嗰啲都係冇㗎？有啲就本身
1萬、12000嗰啲會有，但係一去到2萬就冇撚線出嚟咯。
但咁另外一個問題，我想問2萬同3萬個重量會爭好遠啊？爭好遠。
頭先咪俾你揸3萬，有3萬。
重啊！
但係就玩到成日咯。
呢個啊 laptop 差唔差到啊？如果
呢個就快充 iPhone 或者 iPad 就 laptop 即係手提電腦，手提電腦一定要呢啲。
手提電腦就呢隻。
呢隻呢個。
呢隻都得，呢隻得，
呢隻得。
呢隻65嚟。
OK。
不過呢個最勁。
如果要衡量呢個合乎經濟效益啦，同埋重量有2至3萬嘅，咁係點啊？無敵嘅添啊！咁有型。
3條8咯。
呢個 how much 啊？呢個？
呢個888。
哇！呢個就係可以差
3萬。係啊，100W。
100W。
係啊，無敵嘅。
我想問呢隻同埋頭先佢揸住嗰隻有咩唔同啊？
頭先佢揸住嗰隻冇100W咁樣嗰啲。
100W就可以叉到 laptop。
係啊。
呢隻就
係咯，上埋機又得，係啊，啱啱好。
OK，下先啊，等我諗下。
同埋佢平咗㗎啦，佢因為佢出咗隻新嘅。
嗯。
因為呢隻新咧，你話經濟效益就唔經濟㗎啦，呢個就1398。
嗯。
1398。
明，頭先呢個就3萬。
金屬面嚟嘅，勁啲嘅。
我先。
勁啲嘅，4 Type C 咯，最強咯。
但我想問，如果我淨係 charge 到眼燈嗰啲，我就樣樣都得啦，即係淨係 selfie light。
乜都得啦，總之就。
OK，明白。
都減咗差唔多200蚊嘅啦。
好，睇睇先，呢個或者你呢個，又或者佢呢個。
係啦，300零蚊。
呢隻389，呢隻就198。
係啊。
呢隻咩牌子嚟㗎？
大陸。
大陸呢隻都係。
呢個日本。
日本 OK，
呢個美國。
Okay, should I get the Japanese ones or should I get the Chinese ones？ 有咩分別啊？我想問下。
咩有乜分別啊？
唔係，即係日本同我問緊我 friend，係啊，我就話應該買日本啦，定係買大陸啦？哇，但3萬好重啊，算啦，你嗰隻啦。係啊，唔該晒，感謝你啊！因為頭先做直播做下咧，有人一撞咧，我個跌咗落地啊，即刻炒爛咗啦已經。你哋收乜嘢㗎？
收 EPS 啊
，EPS 得唔得啊 ？EPS 啊，或者 pay me 都得嘅，冇所謂。
冇 pay me。
好啊，呢度 ，thank you，唔該晒。Okay, you guys, I'll be right back. Yes, I got the clip。1幾話頭先嗰個 cam。158 yes, $158. So $20 US, you guys.
540。
Thank you. I just got it yesterday. I got it from using iPhone 11 or 12. I'm using an iPhone 12. 唔該晒。同埋嗰嚿電咧，如果要叉到滿晒，要等幾耐？
你如果用快叉火牛嘅話，亞灣2個鐘咯。
快叉火牛2個鐘。OK， 好啊，唔該。Let's see. How about that? However, put me in. Okay, cool. You just contributed to half of my clip thingies. Sorry, guys. Since I paid the annual, that is so weird. It wants me to pay for a day. Okay, Alan, why don't you cancel right now? Cancel everything and then redo it new because your transaction went through already. I don't think it makes a difference if you cancel it. PayPal, make a new PayPal account. Do you want me to make a new PayPal account or do you want a new PayPal account? What am I buying? I am buying the selfie cam clip. 我有個 request， 頭先嗰個 cam 我想攞出嚟用，唔好意思啊，就係太好啦！如果之後呢個想買咧，會唔會都有貨㗎？有。哎呀，咁就唔好意思啊，太炒就做咗直播一嘢炒咗落地啊！我而家用。係啊，唔該晒你，太窩心啦。I got my other camera bags here, so this place is really good. I keep coming back here. Is it morally correct? To China? Why are you sending it to China? That's so weird. Why are you sending it to China?
可能要試多次，因為個接線不通。
接線不通，好嚟多次啊！
你睇翻先，佢接線不通。
OK， 我明㗎啦。Okay. I hope this doesn't fall. If this falls, and it. Okay. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? But I still have a feeling that this is. Oh, sorry. This is still 接線不通。點解會咁㗎？
我哋用電話線，有時啲電話入咁樣就動咗。
Ah, good. Okay, you guys, let me see. Oh, wow, this is still a falling hazard. Okay, I'm going to use it on my other side, you guys, just so that I have to find a way to secure it so that I don't break this one as well. 唔使擔心，如果我又炒爛咗的話，我又會翻嚟又再買嗰個。希望你唔好炒爛啦。希望啦，但係好難講啊。
佢有個套嘅，
係。
我照幫你入翻落去。
OK， 唔該晒。You guys, this is the new wide-angle lens. Is it making a difference, you guys?
個 power bank 喺埋入邊 ，power bank 同埋個 cam。
張單喺度㗎啦，係嘛 ？OK， 唔該晒 ，Thank you， 拜拜，唔該晒。Okay, so let's try this. But how come my video isn't making a huge difference when I'm doing this? So here and here. I don't think it's making a huge difference, right? So this is with wide angle. Oh, it is. It is making a huge difference. Okay, cool. I'm buying a wide angle lens. Yes, 12 Pro Max is the largest of the 312. It is. I cannot see myself the justification. I do not see the justification either. The only thing is I'm buying it for the camera. Really, I don't really see the worth in it if I wasn't vlogging, if I wasn't streaming. Frankly, don't waste that money. I don't chase phones. I don't buy new phones. Quality looks average. It looks better when I'm doing selfies, but I'm trying to clip it in a way that. I'm trying to clip it in a way so that I won't drop it. Because if you guys own a 12 Max Pro, then you probably know that the way that it goes on, it's on the edge of of my phone. So if someone bumps into it, I will drop it once again. So I will need to find ways to mount this onto a string so that if it falls, there's going to be a string that's going to keep it from falling onto the floor. So I'm not going to use it yet, in fear of losing another good lens. But just so you guys know, your money is good going to good use. I got the power bank because I got a selfie light yesterday, and that was for the live stream in dark places, and I need a kick-ass power bank. That's 20,000 milliamps. Can do it later, too much chaos. Yeah, so just cancel your current, or oh, actually no, if you're on the annual, just up it to $10 a month and you'll be good, because you're on $5 a month right now. So just up it to $10 and they'll up it to $6 a month, and that way you'll be charged an extra around $10, $11, and it will be fine. And then you're good. So up it to $6 a month, Alan, if you want to contribute $10. Thank you. Official Canon store. Why am I going to a Canon store? Why? Canon makes stuff for the iPhone? Really? Good night, Lawrence. See you around. Be safe, stay calm, stay healthy. Don't break stuff like me. 90% of Americans would answer that Hong Kong is part of China. No, I think it's 100% of the world, actually. Hong Kong is part of China now. Oh, but okay, I get it. So the Hong Kong still have our own currency. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. So you're not really sending it to China. You're still sending it to Hong Kong, because Hong Kong, until I think 2047, we're still a special administrative region. So my guess is that we'll still have our own currencies. Our laws are still going to be quite similar for the most part. So yeah, even to this day, right now, we still have such thing called Hong Kong dollars. That didn't look as fish-eye as the prior lens. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try it. You're going to Taiwan this fall. Nice. Nope, no social distance. Yep, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna try this, because the iPhone, the camera lens is already pretty wide. So putting this on is just a little bit wider. Wow, the distortion is like next to none, you guys. Wow, I'm quite impressed. What do you guys think? Really craving for dim sum right now? Are you serious? What do you guys think about this quality? I mean, around the edges is a little bit blurred, but I think generally it's okay. What do you think? This is actually wider than my usual lens. Although the one for iPhone 12 is already quite wide, but this is even wider, so you guys get to see a little bit more. Not bad. The quality is actually not bad. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with it. The only thing is I can't see the viewer count now. There's leashes? Lens cap to my lens. The string with 2 sticky pads on each end will work for our attachment. Where do I find those things? Let me know, because I think I need something like that. let me know. If you can find it on Amazon or whatever, give me the link, please. That'll be great. Before I wanted to do live streams using my Bluetooth headset, but that's horrible. I tried it once. The sound quality is far from being acceptable, so I abandoned that idea. Yeah, agreed. Less distortion means less wide angle. It doesn't have the black edge. You like it? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think the other one is kind of good for effects. It doesn't have the black edge. I like it for that reason too. Now, oh, you heard Indonesian? Yeah, there's a lot of Indonesian maids and they're packing the stuff to send back home. That's what they usually do on Sundays. Is nowhere near the 90-degree depth of field of view. But it's still pretty good, right? I think I'll experiment more in the future. I think that was more like 120 degrees. Watch the rest of the live? Sure. I'll see you then. But hey, Alan, what do you think about this lens though? Like, still pretty good? Yeah, let me try it. I'm just gonna stand in one place so that people don't bump into me, but I'm gonna try this. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the only... Okay, this is still pretty good, you guys. What do you guys think? Before, the one I had was a bit more distorted. This one is not that distorted. Less wide, but still pretty awesome. Let me know. If you like it, I'll shut up. Actually, I think I'm gonna experiment with different ones. I'm gonna experiment with ultra wide, wide, and whatever, as long as I can afford it. Because, for example, like when I was in the coffee shop, I think having an ultra wide is very useful because that way I don't have to disturb others by turning my camera, which a lot of people get pretty self-conscious. And yeah, that was, whoa, Auntie almost bumped into my phone. I'm so scared now. But this is pretty good. The only thing is with the 12 Pro Max, I think I don't know, because at the back of this camera, half of it is clipping onto my phone. So I have to be very careful with it. But I will get the strap so that I keep it from, falling, if anything. Alan, please do send me the link on WhatsApp or on IG if you see that security strap that you're talking about. I don't even know what to search for. Like, what are those things called? I don't know what they're called. And I think on days when I stream, like on the weekend, I think I'll bring my selfie light too, because some of the places that I eat at, it's a bit dark. Like the positioning of the seats are like they don't have ample lighting in some of the really local restaurants. Okay. If this is like if this is wide angle, I'm gonna experiment with like the ultra wide, but I think those are doomed to have distortions. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I didn't realize that the iPhone back camera is already that wide. Surprise! Okay. Oh, they're giving away free face masks. So they want people to vote for them, and when they sign their names in the petition or whatever, they get free face masks. And tomorrow's February. Yep, tomorrow's February. Actually, you know, some of these small shops in this area, they sell stuff really cheap. If you actually like dig around, sometimes you'll find like the best stuff. The wider the field of view, the more distortion you'll get. Freebie. Thank you. Thanks, Alan. But is it possible? Like, I mean, okay, for example, if I get like a super ultra wide lens, right? Are they all created equal, assuming that their field of view is the same? Or do you still see more distortion in some compared to, I don't know, others? It's kind of sad. I mean, as I said, my dad was a photographer before he retired, and I don't know anything about this shit. A lanyard? You had one? Really? Well, the thing is, I have to attach it to my gimbal. Cute face, man. Meow. Okay, on a scale of 1 to I really need to pee. I really need to pee. There we go. So yeah, and Alan, let me know if you have problems with Patreon, because I had a few people who asked me that, like, you're the first person that's on the monthly, so the problems that you encounter might be a little bit different than the others, but I think the logic is about the same. Yeah, basically you up it and then you down it. You up it, then you down it. If you want to do 1 times. Ugh. Oh my God, that garbage can's on fire. Oh, don't put cigarette butts and paper in there. People always do that. Oh, this is actually a really cool thing. Look at that, there's like water sliding off of this. Pretty cool stuff. Maybe I'll go on Carousel and just get a bunch of secondhand ones that, not knowing what their distortion is, and just get them super cheap and just hope that one is going to work. What do you guys think? Oh, look at the streets are so quiet. This is actually a pretty nice image of Hong Kong. And I think it's actually quite representative of our local neighborhoods. Like, you don't see much of the new buildings in this, in the distance here. Pretty cool. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna let you go now. I really have to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go into one of the places and use the bathroom. So I just want to say thanks, you guys, for coming in. And Alan, Liam, thanks for pitching in for the lens that I'm getting. I hope I actually get to keep them this time without shattering them. Thank you so much, you guys. See you guys next time. I really have to be.